It's less than the sum of its parts. While there's still that concept of lasers over the mazes as your gunner runs across floors to eventually reach his doors. In Atari's attempt at comedy, vision and power are off the scale until neither of them leaks into the other for emotional appeal given by the programmers in charge, even if obstacles get in the way of privilege against fantasies implicated rather than explicated. Here I'm saying Berserk doesn't show what it's supposed to be made of. The little gunner and robot characters aren't laughable compared to their visual counterparts in the Atari 2600 version of Berserk. A lot goes here, a lot goes there, but we're ending up with a pixelated mess instead of those true colors of authority Atari proved through a rainbow syllabus. Maybe I'm not just referring to the company logo alone, because there's a lot of imagination geared inside me for their conduct between labyrinth walls and mystical space slots. For that matter, Evil Otto, who bounces after the plain warrior in question, only beckons within silly difficulty, although he's supposed to be that modern, impersonal, creepy, smiling face persecuting the aforementioned gunner in irreligious persecution. Can remark on atheists for a moment. Today, we're often fighting each other, sort of, often dismissing each other. It's come to that point that even atheists fight each other, often dismissing each other, like Robot and Gunner in Berserk will fight each other over cultural references, imaginary concepts, and reconciled behaviors. Perhaps Evil Audio should be more devilish than cute. Atari itself presents us with opportunity to present conflicting ideas to others in the form of cast members and disputed items. Do the robots ever despise each other in even mechanical way, or do the robotic crew team act in senseless fashion where there's not enough consciousness to make bias apparent on their end? My 2600 joystick and Atari 7800 joystick work with Berserk on my 65XC. Nothing is original in the game, though. In fact, it's the equivalent of the Atari 5200 version, of which my 5200 controller would have been great if it weren't for the fading laser effects in that 5200 program, and the general program's lack of focus in that 5200 counterpart in oncoming traffic and anxiety in execution. 7800 joysticks are digitally immediate, whereas 5200 joysticks are analogically functional, so there's enough beef in this review to approve of controls, despite the fact that the playing field isn't built up of the sharp imagery expected from 2600 Berserk. Take care, have a good one.